In the beginning, there was nothing but darkness and chaos. No sky, no oceans, no life. Just an endless void scattered with clouds of cosmic dust. Then, a spark of creation ignited. Gravity began its invisible work, pulling dust and rock into spinning storms. Collisions shattered worlds and created new ones. Fires raged, metals melted, and the foundations of a planet were forged in chaos. This is the story of Earth, born from violence, shaped by fire, tested by the cosmos. A story 4.5 billion years in the making, from dust to the world we call home. Quest for knowledge.
4.6 billion years ago, the universe was still young, but the seeds of our world were already stirring. A vast cloud of gas and cosmic dust, remnants of ancient stars, drifted silently through space. Then, a cosmic shockwave, perhaps the death cry of a distant supernova, shattered the calm. The cloud collapsed under its own gravity, spinning faster and faster, forming a colossal, whirling disk. At its heart, pressure and heat ignited nuclear fire. A new star was born, our sun, a blazing beacon in the void. Around it, chaos reigned. Dust, rock, and ice collided endlessly, some shattering into fragments, others fusing into larger bodies. These fragments, called planetesimals, fought for survival in a violent, crowded arena. Each collision unleashed tremendous heat, melting metal and stone, reshaping the growing world. From these battles, larger bodies emerged, the protoplanets. Molten, spinning, unstable. They were both creators and destroyers. Among them, one fragile, fiery world began its journey, a world that would become Earth.
After millions of years of collisions, a molten world emerged in the inner solar system. This was Earth, young, fiery, unstable. Its surface glowed like a sea of lava. The planet was a violent forge where every impact reshaped its destiny. Massive asteroids slammed into the growing Earth, sending plumes of molten rock into the void. Some collisions melted the crust, others buried deep layers of metal in the planet's heart. Through fire and fury, Earth began to take form. Its core, mantle, and first fragile crust slowly stabilizing. Then came the most catastrophic impact of all. A Mars-sized body, later called Theia, collided with Earth. The collision was unimaginable. Vaporized rock, molten oceans of metal, a storm of cosmic debris. From this chaos, a new companion was born, the Moon. Earth had survived, its surface still molten, its sky filled with fiery debris. Yet from this hellish beginning, the stage was set for life to emerge billions of years later.
After the violent birth of the Moon and the endless bombardment of asteroids, Earth began a slow, fragile transformation. The molten surface, once a roiling ocean of fire, began to harden. Cracks formed in the glowing crust, spewing lava that created the first mountains and basins. Volcanoes roared endlessly, painting the skies with ash and smoke. Toxic gases filled the air, carbon dioxide, nitrogen, methane, and water vapor, forming the first atmosphere. It was heavy, alien, and hostile. Yet within this furnace, the conditions for life were quietly brewing. Rain fell for the first time, sometimes in gentle mists, sometimes in violent torrents that scoured the young rocks. The water collected in vast basins, pooling to form the earliest oceans, dark, deep, and restless. Steam rose from the surface, mingling with volcanic gases, creating dense clouds that swirled across the newborn planet. Lightning arced across the skies, sparking chemical reactions in the thick atmosphere. Every volcano, every storm, every drop of rain was a hammer shaping the planet. Earth was learning to breathe, to stabilize, to hold water without evaporating it instantly. Continents were still small and scattered, floating on a restless molten mantle. Tectonic movements churned beneath the surface, folding the crust and creating the first fragile landscapes. Rivers carved valleys, waves battered the coasts, and oceans began to cycle their waters, currents warming, tides shifting, the pulse of a living planet emerging. From this fiery crucible, Earth became a world of contrasts, fire and water, storm and calm, destruction and creation. The stage for life was ready, waiting, hidden in the depths of oceans and the folds of rock. The planet that had survived collisions, cataclysms, and cosmic chaos was finally learning to breathe, slowly preparing the cradle for the first living beings.
Billions of years passed, and Earth continued to change. The oceans deepened, the skies cleared, and the planet's crust stabilized, forming continents that floated on a restless mantle. Within the depths of the oceans, in hidden pockets of warmth near volcanic vents, the first sparks of life began to flicker. Simple molecules, carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen, collided in precise patterns, forming chains and networks. These chains became the first proteins, the first RNA, the building blocks of life itself. Life was fragile, microscopic, nearly invisible, yet it was unstoppable. In the dark, mineral-rich waters, cells learned to reproduce, to adapt, to survive. Tiny organisms filled the oceans, shaping the chemistry of the seas and the air above. Over millions of years, life spread, experimented, evolved. Cyanobacteria appeared, painting the waters with green, slowly filling the atmosphere with oxygen. The world transformed, little by little, from a barren, hostile planet to one that could support life on an unimaginable scale. Earth had survived fire, collisions, molten oceans, and storms. Now, from the depths of water and rock, life had emerged, the first living heartbeat of our world.
Billions of years passed, and Earth continued to change. The oceans deepened, the skies cleared, and the planet's crust stabilized, forming continents that floated on a restless mantle. Within the depths of the oceans, in hidden pockets of warmth near volcanic vents, the first sparks of life began to flicker. Simple molecules, carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen, collided in precise patterns, forming chains and networks. These chains became the first proteins, the first RNA, the building blocks of life itself. Life was fragile, microscopic, nearly invisible, yet it was unstoppable. In the dark, mineral-rich waters, cells learned to reproduce, to adapt, to survive. Tiny organisms filled the oceans, shaping the chemistry of the seas and the air above. Over millions of years, life spread, experimented, evolved. Cyanobacteria appeared, painting the waters with green, slowly filling the atmosphere with oxygen. The world transformed little by little, from a barren, hostile planet to one that could support life on an unimaginable scale.
Earth had survived fire, collisions, molten oceans in storms. Now, from the depths of water and rock, life had emerged, the first living heartbeat of our world. From cosmic dust to molten worlds, from fiery collisions to oceans and skies, Earth has endured a journey few could imagine. Billions of years of chaos, fire, water, and life have shaped a planet of breathtaking beauty and resilience. Every mountain, every river, every living creature is a testament to this extraordinary journey. The Earth we see today, vibrant, diverse, alive, is the result of countless collisions, eruptions, and evolutions. And yet, this story is not finished. We are now part of it. Every step we take, every choice we make, becomes a new chapter in the epic saga of our planet. Earth is more than home. It is a miracle of time, energy, and chance. A world born from chaos, tempered by fire, nourished by water, and illuminated by life. This is the story of Earth, our planet, our heritage, our home.